Hey, what's up? I'm Ryan Turner. I'm a co-founder of the Hawk's Nest in Fargo, North Dakota. We're going to take you for a little tour. Outside here we have ramps that have been built specifically for moving to various events around town. So last night we just had the blank skate project and we moved a good majority of these ramps and set them up in the parking lot and had a good old time. So all of these are covered with skate light so that they can handle those North Dakota winters. We have a nice concrete pad here too, so this can turn into a place where we'll do some various programs, camps, to get some more kids involved in skateboarding, which is ultimately our mission. All these ramps are constructed by Mr. Tom Kemmer. We don't know who that kid is. He just kind of showed up with the feral cats. So come on in and check out the nest. Some fun ramps in here, some ride-on rails for beginners and for old guys like me. Some fun little crazy steep transitions. Wall ride here, some concrete coping on that one. Got a nice bank behind me. This is kind of for the street section of the nest. So a lot of activity going back and forth. This box is pretty fun. A little pump bump on the other side, but we'll get to that. Kind of a unique mini ramp here. So the transitions are basically an elliptical transition that goes from 6 to 7 feet. I got some nice extensions here. Those go up to 5.5 feet. You got this big long grinder. You can do a 30-foot long grind if you hit it just right. It's from wall to wall. I want to say it's like 29 feet. We got this fun little kick out here. A lot of people will use this to air into the main transition, making sure that we're in compliance. This can all be removed so that the electrical box can be accessed. So sometimes we'll just pull them out and we'll make it a unique feature where it's just a full gap. Art on the wall is done by one of our friends again. Some references to some of the local skate spots, some of the shops that have been in town. So you can kind of see the Island Park benches up there and you can see these rails. Those are all just nods to what we skated when we were growing up. This is the Hawk's Nest 2.0, yeah. So the original Hawk's Nest was built in 2011. Tom and I had just moved back to Fargo. Tom had participated in a build out in Minneapolis called the Hiawatha. I think we got in here on December 5th. So every single day for 3 or 4 weeks straight, we would just get off from our normal jobs, get some food, come here and work until, from 6 until midnight every night. We dropped in and skated this ramp on New Year's. So what we're looking at is knocking out this wall right here. There's another bay that's just the same size as this. From there we can knock out another wall. So this will all go away. An I-beam's gonna have to come in for structural integrity to keep the loft up there. The layout of the park is kind of to be determined, but we have some renderings that a friend of ours has put together. Just kind of come up with some ideas. But I think really once we get these walls knocked out, when you live and be in the space, you can really start to kind of conceptualize the amount of runway that you have. And then you have a kitchen behind you, and that's just so that we can keep people fed. A lot of times we'll host events out of here, so we'll do kind of like a free barbecue where we'll have cheeseburgers and brats and sodas for the kids, and that's all funded by us, just to get people together and keep creating that community. A lot of helmets, yeah, so we stocked up on inventory for helmets, pads, skateboards that can be used by anybody. Ultimately, as we take this to more of a public park that's open all the time, those can be used for lessons and programs. So we're heading past the wedge and we're gonna go upstairs to take a look at kind of our viewing area, chill out area. This is from the old North Dakota State basketball stadium. This is like what the seats used to be. Tom threw that in there a long time ago. I love this because you can look down on what's going on in the ramp. At the time, Tom was doing a lot of work with reclaimed wood. He built out this bar rail, and the chairs came from a small little golf course in Nowhere, North Dakota that Darren went and picked up. The couch was traded for a vacuum cleaner. And we have some pieces from previous blank skate projects that we've hung up. All of our signage to kind of help people understand that, yeah, you need to sign a waiver, little things for fingerboarding for people that are just watching and hanging out. It's really fun to just kind of sit up here and take a break and watch other people skate, give them a little extra room down there. So our intentions with the new Hawk's Nest 3.0 is to drop that wall and then continue the viewing area so that people can be out of the way and safe. We have a unique variety of skaters within the Fargo community. Anywhere from the guy that's 6'3" and 300 pounds and rides like an 11-inch wide board to kids that are 14 and even younger that are starting their journey. You'll have bonelesses going down, you'll have technical flip tricks going down, and I think that that's cool because skateboarding allows you to express yourself. Everybody has their own style, and you see that come out in the way that they skate and the tricks that they learn. Having a space for everybody at any ability level was super important for us, and hence the reason why we springboarded into creating the North Dakota Skateboard Association to provide skateboard opportunities for women, for LGBTQ, for kids that might not otherwise have an outlet or really not know where to start, and provide opportunities too for the older guys like us, that have been doing it forever and ever and want to pass that on. The community extends beyond just the people that are skateboarding. People see that there's a lot of connection that can lead to, new friendships, art, the music scene. I love to see anybody at any ability out here, landing a trick that they might not have otherwise been able to do. It's really cool to see the progression of generations of skaters that all kind of come together.